What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I just want to talk a little bit more about Stray. I know we did our video, my preview video, talking about why I'm getting Stray and why you should too. This is just kind of an excitement thing, which maybe it's the same thing, but I'm very, very excited for this game coming out on Tuesday. I won't lie. I mean, I think a really big part of why I'm excited is that there is something new to play. With this year, people have talked about, you have the Elden Ring and the Horizons of the world, and February was a busy time, and February had some pretty big games, but February was kind of it. The rest of this year has been a lot more spread out than I think people kind of think it is. I do believe there's been several really good games that have come out outside of the month of February. I think February really has people saying oh my god, this year was stacked with games. I mean, not really. It actually starts, I would argue, in September, October, November, specifically October, November. I mean, it's nuts, right, what we're about to get. So I guess this long analogy coming back to Stray, I mean, it's been a while, and really since we've had that February period, you kind of get to, you have your big meals every so often, a couple times a month, and then there's nothing for the rest of it. So right where we're at right now for July, this is it. Now, there's also As Dusk Falls. I don't want to forget about that game, and you'll see why I'm not forgetting about it in a few days. I'm actually not going to say anything about the game for specific reasons I can't say, but Stray and As Dusk Falls obviously comes out this Tuesday, and I'm very, very excited for both of them. So for Stray, I was showing my sister-in-law. She was saying, hey, what's that written on your calendar? Because I write, the games that come out. I write them on my whiteboard. And she said, what's Stray? And I said, well, it's Stray Cat. And then she said, well, what's the game Stray? And we watched, I showed Christy, my wife, a video. I think the 4.5-minute gameplay walkthrough. And it's actually the first time I've seen it on the big screen. Normally I watch it on my monitors. We watched it on our television, and it's man, the game looks so much fun. It also looks very weird. Now, these are things I think people that are into Stray or know about Stray, right, already know. It's the game is different. We don't really know all that much about what it's about, where the story is going to take us, but boy, am I excited to do it. And I've said it before, this could be a meaningless throw-in thing. I am not a cat person. In fact, I really don't like cats. Cats give me allergies. There's a lot of other things though as well with cat. My sister has a cat that's a little rambunctious, but I'm not a cat person. I'm more of a dog person, but I will play. That will not stop me from playing a cat video game. Those two things are completely separate from each other. So again, that doesn't stop me. The cat does look cute, and I'm just ready to see where this game kind of takes us. I'll be playing it day one with everybody else, on Tuesday. Obviously, we've said it before, it's free for premium and extra for the PlayStation Plus, so the middle tier or the higher tier, you get it for free. I think it's going to do well. This really, somebody mentioned on the last video on Stray, Abzu, the game Abzu, which is from the same makers as Journey. Abzu is an amazing game. If this game is anything close to the level of an Abzu or a Journey or, whatever this game is trying to be, I think this game can be very special. So, it's July. There's not too much going on. In a few weeks, we're going to have, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That should be a big punch, in general. That should get people kind of back out there in gaming, that the games are coming out in July. But I think Stray, as long as it's solid. Now, we don't know the review scores yet. I don't even know when they're supposed to go up. Probably Monday. If not, I guess the day the game comes out. But I would assume Monday. As long as the game is kind of well received, just on the look of it, right? You see 7s, 8, 9s, whatever. And then people give it a chance. I mean, I feel like this game could actually be kind of special for a July game. I'm not saying July games it's impossible to have a good one. Ghost of Tsushima literally came out July 2 years ago, so it is possible. But just we've been in a drought, not just water drought. We've been in a gaming droughts recently, and so Stray hopefully can satisfy it. And As Dusk Falls, I do not want to forget about that game. But you'll see more from me with that game specifically over the coming days. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you all on the next one.